Hi, I got my yarn in today from Webs, and I got my second ball of Lang yarn. So I figured I was going to. I don't have a ball winder yet, um, but this is the book. Two at a time socks, supposed to be very easy. There's a revealed secret inside, and you gotta love that. So I figured, well, I only have one, and I don't want to do the whole weighing thing because I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. So I figured I'll just buy another one because I really like the color. So got that, and um, I'm going to do the entrelac scarf, the free pattern, and Stacey Perry did a video on it. So I figured I'll just buy the yarn that was suggested and not try to um, think of any, look for anything. And I just love going to Webs so it says I need US 8 double point needles. So we got that double point needles. And the yarn I picked, or they said the yarn that was for it, was Noro Garden. Is it Garden? It's color 7, which is basically is garnet. It's Silk Garden Solo. I don't know if it's going to. And anyway, it's 45% silk, 45% mohair, and 10% wool. It's 100 meters, 50 grams. So yeah, but I was telling the BF that I'm not very, but I'm a little disappointed. I mean, with silk and mohair, I thought it would be a lot softer than it's not very soft, or it almost feels like my old acrylic that I have in silk and mohair. I'm surprised, but I'm not going to cast on yet because I wasn't going to cast on anything until I had finished my sock. But yeah, that worked. That worked rather well for me. So I just wanted to, So here is my sock. I work on it at work, but I'm at the point now, because here's my other one. Here's my finished sock. So I'm at the point now, if I put them together, I've got, yeah, I got maybe a half of an inch, and then I start the heel. So I figure, and this is all I have left of that last Peyton sock yarn. So I'll be starting the heel pretty soon on that one, and then it didn't take very long once I did the heel, and the heel did not take very long for me, which I was really surprised. I had watched a couple of videos. I know I used to watch Pam Chatfield, and she said that she was having really a lot of issues with heels, and I was like scared to death because I'd never done anything and never done a pair of socks yet, and I was like, oh. So and then Papa Rock 45, she's the one that got me knitting. She inspired me to start knitting with her socks that she was making, and then Mystery Glow Judy. Beautiful striped socks that she makes, and so I was like, I really want to do this. So, and then I bought the Fish Lips Kiss heel, which I'm not done yet because I want to do a regular heel first, and I didn't really have any issues yet. So, and I'm going to put a lifeline in right before I start to heel. But this is just knitting, so I didn't put a lifeline in yet. So I will put that in probably tomorrow. The most surprising one that I'm having tons of fun with, and I really, really like, is the 10-stitch blanket. This is as far as I've gotten, and I've only been working on it for a little over a week, maybe 2 weeks. This is supposed to be the right side. I've already did, the blue. I've only have a very little bit of blue, dark blue navy left of my really, really old yarn. So I'm going to do two 2 rounds of the white, and I'm really going to try to eke out another thing of the blue. But here's the wrong side. And it's so addicting. It's so addicting, and it's so easy. And we sit in there in the kitchen and have our coffee and talk and just getting that done. My question that I have is, maybe it's just practice. I'm still a newbie knitter, and I fully admit that. But I really have issues with circular needles. I'm starting a hat, and it said to start with small circular needles and then go up to a bigger size. This is the ribbing, 2x2 rib. And then this is the Christmas hat, or festive hat, and it's supposed to have a small cable in it. Selma did a couple, and they're gorgeous. And I really would like a red hat. But the thing is I stretched it so. All right, where's it go? Where's it at? I stretched it. It was so hard to try to get started on this, on the circular needle, that I can't find it. I was just wondering if I could fix it. No, I can't find it. I know it didn't fix itself. I know it did not fix itself. Here's the beginning, and it was at the beginning, but it sort of looks okay, but it's really, really loose. I was wondering if anybody else had issues with, or should I just stick with DPNs, because I seem to have like no problems with DPNs. Maybe I need some more, if anybody knows any videos I can watch. I know Stacy Perry has, or any other. I'm just not getting it. It's not coming easily, and everything else didn't seem to have a problem. So, but that's the beginning of the hat. So I have the hat, the sock, and the blanket going. I've just got wool for for that entrelac scarf, and plus I already had wool for this beret, and it's really hard to work with. I mean, it's so soft and fuzzy that it just looks like a tangled mess. I did start, but yeah, it did not work. So I bought 3 balls of the stuff, and it's really pretty, and it's just like, well, it's going to work. That's all there is to it. I don't know what I have to do, but it's going to work. I guess it says, anyway, it says knit 2, make 1 twice. Well, if I knit 2, make 1, and I'm starting off with knit 4, do not turn, slide stitches, because I'm making an I cord. Repeat until cord measures 1 from beginning. Next row, which would be the right side, knit 2, make 1 twice, equals 6 stitches. Well, how can I make 1 if I only have 4 to begin with? Wouldn't I need 3? And then it says divide stitches onto 3 DPNs and join. Well, I'm really having, I don't know how that would work. I mean, I've got 4 stitches. So I'm going to knit 2, make 1. So that'll be, okay, that would be 3. Then you knit 2 again, and that's the end of your stitches. You don't have any other ones to make 1. There's no like line between stitches that you can bring up on your line unless you just yarn over. But it doesn't say yarn over. I'm going to take it to my thing is, I'm afraid to go to my local yarn store because apparently I don't have enough fortitude to walk in there and walk out without buying something. And there's a couple things that I've been wanting, so yeah, but I really need to talk to somebody who knows what they're doing, because I really think that it's a beautiful, beautiful beret. I would really like to make it, but I just don't get it. Anyway, so oh, and Cheryl, Cam Cab 147. I thought of you actually when I found this on YouTube, or anybody else who I don't have a TV. I just watch stuff on my either laptop or my Kindle. But YouTube actually has audiobooks. And one of the stations is Audiobook Full that I'm listening to Fellowship of the Ring right now. It's
Grandma's birthday. Let's go, everyone.
Hi, Mom.
Sorry.
Oh, honey, your hair.
Sorry. So.
The Fellowship of the...
Oh, crap. So, I'm so sorry. Trying to get it to stupid iPhone. Anyway, I have 3 different, I've subscribed to 3 different channels or stations. Audiobook Full is one. There we go. Unabridged audiobooks is another. Speaking audiobooks is another one. I mean, public domain listens. That's another one, and they have a variety of books that you can listen to. The only problem is some of these are LibriVox recordings, and LibriVox is fine as far as it goes, but a lot of the people, when they speak or when they're reading the books, they're in a monotone. You know, it's just, you know, and I don't like their voices. And that could be with anything. But anyway, that was, you know, it's free and helps pass the time. So I just wanted to let you know about that. And the internet's a great thing. Great thing. So anyway, that's about it. I hope you all have a good week.